Wildlife Protection Act 1972. The Act was enacted for the protection of plants and animal species. So, let us discuss the bodies constituted under this Act. First one, National Board for Wildlife. It serves as an apex body for the review of all wildlife-related matters and for the approval of projects in and around national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. The board is chaired by the Prime Minister of India, and the Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change is the Vice-Chairperson of the board. And the main important thing is the board is advisory in nature and can only advise the government on policy making for conservation of wildlife. Second one, Central Zoo Authority. The Environment Minister is the chairperson of this authority, and the authority provides recognition to zoos, and it also tasked with regulating the zoos across the country. It lays down guidelines and prescribes rules under which animals may be transferred among zoos nationally and internationally. Third one, National Tiger Conservation Authority (NTCA). Following the recommendations of the Tiger Task Force, the National Tiger Conservation Authority was constituted in 2005 for strengthening tiger conservation. The Union Environment Minister is the chairperson of NTCA. The central government, on the recommendations of NTCA, declares an area as a tiger reserve. Fourth one, Wildlife Crime Control Bureau. The Act provided for the constitution of Wildlife Crime Control Bureau to combat organized wildlife crime in the country, and the bureau is headquartered at New Delhi. So let us discuss about the schedules which are prescribed under this Act. The Wildlife Protection Act 1972 has divided the protection status of various plants and animals under the following 6 schedules. First one, Schedule 1 and Schedule 2. Animals under this list are accorded high protection with the prohibition on their trade. They cannot be hunted except under threat to human life or if they are suffering from a disease or disorder that goes beyond recovery. Second one, Schedule 3 and 4. Species that are not endangered are included under Schedule 3 and 4. This includes protected species with hunting prohibited, but the penalty for any violation is less compared to the first 2 schedules. Schedule 5. This schedule contains animals that are considered as vermin, that are small wild animals that carry disease and destroy plants and foods. So these animals can be hunted. It includes only 4 species of wild animals, basically common crows, fruit bats, rats and mice. Schedule 6. It provides for regulation in cultivation of a specified plant and restricts its possession, sale and transportation. Both cultivation and trade of specified plants can be only carried out with prior permission of competent authority.